Warning: this video may shock you. Viewer discretion is advised. If you or a loved one is suffering from psoriasis, I'm about to tell you something you've never heard before. I guarantee this will be the most important video you'll ever see. I'm going to expose a shocking secret that will change your life forever. Hi, I'm Dan, and I have an unusual psoriasis story to share with you today. It's about how I completely got rid of my psoriasis and finally reclaimed my life after 27 years of suffering. I'm going to tell you my story because it's probably very similar to yours. And if you watch this entire video, I'll do more than just tell you a story. I'll give you the solution I discovered and use to this very day. In this free video, I'll show you how to start seeing results within 7 days and eliminate the root cause of psoriasis within 30 to 60 days. I've never given away this much information before in a free video that you can watch all in one sitting. So I hope you won't miss this chance to learn crucial facts that could help you heal your psoriasis once and for all. There are 3 easy principles you must understand in order to eradicate psoriasis for good. 1. What psoriasis really is and why you have it. 2. What doesn't work and what can make your psoriasis worse. 3. The only proven way to get rid of psoriasis forever. By embracing these 3 principles, you can start seeing results and banish the symptoms of psoriasis, such as inflamed and itchy skin or cracking patches, within 7 days. Permanently eliminate the root cause of psoriasis within 30 to 60 days. Restore the natural color of your skin and stop the spread of your psoriasis. Increase vitality, reduce anxiety, and start feeling happy and healthy again. Let me reiterate. If you watch this video from start to finish and follow what I teach, you'll undoubtedly see your psoriasis fade away. And don't worry, this is not another sales page for psoriasis medication or photochemotherapy, another psoriasis steroid lotion or gel, another crazy diet scam or vitamin therapy, another herbal or Chinese remedy. This is real information you can use right now. So you might be wondering who I am. My name is Dan Crawford, and I'm a certified nutrition specialist, health consultant, medical researcher, and author, and I'm also a former psoriasis sufferer. Over the past 11 years, I've helped men and women in 173 countries to permanently eliminate their psoriasis, and today I would like to help you. Chances are I know exactly how you feel because I've been there myself and seen it with thousands of my clients. Maybe you're extremely confused about psoriasis. You're depressed and frustrated because everything you've tried has not worked. You're fed up with all the empty promises, quick fix scams, and sleazy treatment ripoffs. You want something that works and works quickly to prevent and cure your psoriasis for good. Are you frustrated because you know there must be an answer to your problem, but you just haven't been able to find it? Well, you just found it. Imagine this: you're waking up one morning 5 to 8 weeks from now and it hits you. Your psoriasis is gone, wiped out completely. There are no silvery scales or painful bleeding patches anywhere on your body. You don't need steroids and expensive medications, and you feel healthier and more energetic than you have in ages. And it's all because you finally figured out the answer you've been searching for. According to my mother, my skin was always sensitive. She recalls washing my infant clothing with special detergent and then rinsing it several times to prevent another outbreak or redness or rash, and, of course, my incessant crying from the discomfort it caused. My doctor didn't know what to do, and neither did my parents. As I grew, so did my symptoms. In elementary school, I had such a harsh outbreak after sweating in a game of kickball that the school nurse had to call my mom to get me and take me straight to the doctor. She'd never seen anything like my red, scaly, pustule-filled skin. And this certainly didn't help my confidence. Always on alert for a sign that others would recognize my condition and make fun of the way I looked, I began to retreat more and more. I stopped playing outside with my friends, refused to wear short-sleeved shirts and shorts, and avoided going to school whenever I could. If even the smallest pustule appeared on my skin, I begged my parents to let me stay home. While struggling with emotional side effects of psoriasis, I continue to experience physical symptoms too. By the time I reached my teens, my pediatrician had already given me more ointment, creams, and oral medications than most people use in a lifetime. While they seemed to work okay for a short time, I would eventually build up a resistance and needed stronger ones. By my 18th birthday, I was already suffering from thinning skin resulting from topical steroids, which only added to my discomfort and fear. With more and more outbreaks erupting on my tender, overly sensitive skin, I began to grow concerned about my overall health. The stress of all that worry in turn affected my skin, leading to more and more breakouts. Leaving for college, I wasn't prepared for what lay ahead. I chose a school in a warm, dry climate, hoping that it would help my skin miraculously heal itself. And it didn't. My roommate always seemed to keep a careful watch on my skin, secretly worried that I might be contagious. Others would pretend they weren't looking, but I could feel their cold stares and hear their whispers as I walked by. Psoriasis doesn't just make you look red and scaly. It can make you appear disfigured. As I grew older, my condition resulted in numerous lost job opportunities, and eventually my health began to suffer too. I became isolated and depressed. I had few friends and absolutely no romantic life. I was a mess, both inside and out. I met a good friend who was studying medicine. He was concerned for my health and emotional state. Taking my friend's advice, I began researching psoriasis in a way that no one ever had. I scoured the medical school's database for research reports, clinical trial results, and natural cures from all around the world. There was so much information that it took months to sort through it all, and years more to understand it and use it to heal myself. Through it all, I continued to believe what my friend had told me. Psoriasis was not who I was. Meanwhile, I continued to travel from doctor to doctor, begging for help, only to be told that my condition was incurable. While short-term relief was available, nothing could stop the reoccurring attacks. Was psoriasis incurable? As I continued to wade through the information I'd collected, I saw glimmers of hope that it might not be so. Delving deeply into this little-known condition, I began to see patterns that would someday offer me freedom from its vice-like grip. Over the years, I tried every psoriasis treatment known to science: creams and gels containing corticosteroids, anti-inflammatory drugs, immunomodulators, vitamin D analogs, topical retinoids, calcineurin inhibitor, photochemotherapy, excimer laser, and more. I tried everything. Yet, despite years of focused effort, I still suffered from severe psoriasis. But I refused to give up. I was determined to find a cure. Why? Because I knew that I'd never live a normal life if I was always worried about the next psoriasis attack. I became obsessed with researching skin disorders.